Hi students, welcome to myclass.com. Here the topic is wrapper class. Wrapper classes in Java. Wrapper classes means wrapper class in Java provides a mechanism to convert primitive into object and object into primitive. We all know that Java is an object-oriented programming language. But when we are declaring the variables, we are just declaring variables primitive like a primitive data types like our C. Okay, so to become a Java a 100% object-oriented language, we want to convert that data type into objects or also vice versa. For that concept, we are using wrapper classes. So the wrapper class in Java provides a mechanism to convert primitive into object and object into primitives. Since the version of Java 5, autoboxing and unboxing features convert primitive into object and object into primitive automatically. Before that, we are writing some methods to convert, but after version 5, it is converting automatically. Okay, so the automatic conversion of primitive into an object is known as autoboxing and vice versa known as unboxing. So these are the corresponding wrapper classes for each primitive data types: boolean, char, character, byte, short, int for integer, long, float, and double. All are starting with capital letter. Only the difference is int is the object class name is integer, and for char the class name is character. So the autoboxing is the automatic conversion of primitive data type into its corresponding wrapper class is known as autoboxing. We're converting byte into byte, character into character like that. So before Java 5, we are using value of method for converting a primitive into object. But after Java 5 version, we are not using, we are automatically converting a primitive data type into an object. That is, we are calling autoboxing. So the unboxing is the reverse process. The reverse process of autoboxing is, we are call it as a unboxing. The automatic conversion of wrapper type into its corresponding primitive type is known as unboxing. So before Java 5, we are using in-value method to convert into a object into a primitive data type, but after Java 5 we are automatically converting, we are automatically doing unboxing. Okay, now what are the uses where we are using wrapper classes? Mainly let us change the value in method. Java support only call by value, so if we pass a primitive value, it will change the it will not change the original value, but we are using an object at that place. It is easy to handle and it will change the original value. So we can handle with a method, and we want to pass parameters. It is like if we are passing as an object, it is easy to handle. The next is serialization. Serialization means, what is serialization? Serialization means when if we want to store the data into a file, memory or database, we are converting the object into byte string. And also the deserialization means from the database we are converting the byte stream into object. So for it is handled only with, so the serialization and deserialization handles with only with object. So it is very much need to convert the object into stream to perform the serialization. If we have a primitive value, we can convert it into object through wrapper classes. If we have a primitive value, we can convert it into object. So that is the serialization process. So for synchronization also wrapper classes needed. Java synchronization with multi-threaded, we discussed all about the threading programs. You can refer my previous videos. So for synchronization, to sync with each threads, also wrapper classes very helpful. For collection framework also, Java have lots of collection framework like array list, linked list, vector, different extra features are there. So for using that extra features, that is only deal with object only. So we want to convert a primitive type into an object first. For that also we are using wrapper classes. So that is the uses of wrapper classes. Okay, so let's see the example of wrapper classes. Wrapper in the class wrapper example 1, we are declaring an integer data type int a equal to 20. For converting it into an integer object, we want to write like this: integer I equal to integer dot value of a. So the a data type is converted into a object of integer wrapper class. But now it is only, we can write like this: integer j equal to a. It is also working same as this statement. Okay, because now if we are writing like this, the compiler will write the integer dot value of a internally. So this is starting from our Java version 5. So after writing like this, the A, we can print it, the I and J, both the object carries the value 20. So this is the example, one example for wrapper class. The autoboxing example for wrapper class. This is unboxing example for wrapper classes. For unboxing, we are doing like this: integer I equal to a dot int value. Before we are creating an object of integer a, new integer 3. So the object holds the value 3. So we want to convert that object into a integer data type. So int I equal to a dot int value. So this will convert it into an integer data type explicitly. But now we only want to write like this: int j equal to a, because now the compiler will write a dot int value internally. So the value of I and j, both I and j data type holds the value 3. So this is the another example. Now see, this is in this program we are declaring all the data type values, all the data types, we are declaring lots of variables with the different data types, and we are initializing the value also. Okay, b equal to 10, s equal to 20, I equal to 30, l equal to 40, like that. Now we are converting that into object, byte object equal to b. We are mapping the data type into an object. Okay, here we are mapping like this. Here we are doing all the type, or we are creating all the object of corresponding wrapper classes and assigning the value. After that we are printing all this object. Okay, before that we are again declaring another data types, different data types: byte value, short value, int value, declaring different variables and passing the object into that variables. Okay, that is unboxing, converting object into primitives. Then we are printing that also. So after executing this program, our result is like this. See, byte object hold the value 10. This is after autoboxing. So this is after unboxing, byte value equal to 10. So we can use this all are object, wrapper class object, but this all are the normal variables. Okay, so this is the wrapper class example in Java. So this is all about the wrapper class in Java.